Well, this is Father Francis's Holy Smoking Pipe Padres Christmas tree farm. Well, anyway, this is the Christmas tree which will be going up into the church here. But I wanted to show some of you something really interesting. You probably have seen, maybe some of you have seen this before, but check this out. You see this? Those little tubes are actually hydrating the tree. And these are called Christmas tree IVs. So, gives a whole new meaning to the word triage. Well, hello there, Holy Smoking Pipe Padre, back at you again. Greetings and salutations. Welcome. I am smoking a wonderful Boswell pipe. Church warden here. And in it I'm smoking a beautiful bouquet of Holland House Black Cavendish. Well, I trust that you're all doing well during this holiday season. So, why am I here? Well, I'm just here to, one, to be honest with you, take a break, smoke a little bit of a pipe, and just enjoy just a beautiful winter afternoon. But I'm going to talk to you a little bit about something that's been intriguing to me the last couple of years, but I haven't had a chance to talk about it yet. And then also announce a simple contest. So that's what we're going to talk about today. I just got off the phone with those nice people at the Boswell Pipe Company there in Pennsylvania. I think they're in Pennsylvania. And ordered some Christmas cookie and some of the other wonderful Boswell tobaccos that I've heard about for so many, the last couple of years that I've been a Pipe Center on YouTube. And it wasn't until, I kind of dusted off my old pipe collection, and I actually discovered that I have a actual Boswell pipe. And I found out, I did a little bit of reading, that JM, the founder of Boswell Pipes, hand carves his signature into the pipes. And there you see it right there with my iPhone 5. Thank you very much. And it's wonderful. A person takes that kind of pride in their workmanship to actually carve their name. Not a stamp. I think they said in the little bio that he actually experimented with trying to use a pre-made stamp. He wasn't happy with that, so he decided, no, I'm going to sign my name. I'm going to carve my name on every pipe. And I mean, that's an artist, folks. So anyway, I decided that I don't know, Christmas time is the time of year that I think about. Well, I think about pipes more than I normally do. Of course, I think about pipes all through the year. But there's something about Christmas and pipes that just seem to go together. You know, after all, in many of the earlier pictures, Santa had a pipe. Holland House, I love it. I'm hoping that Christmas cookie and some of the other Boswell blends will be as good, if not even better. I'm sure they're going to be awesome. From some of the reviews I've seen of you, many of you have done of Boswell pipes and tobaccos. Pipe Pastor and his son, Bold O'Donoghue, talk a lot about favorably Boswell pipes and Boswell pipe tobacco. Okay, so I'm here today because of this. See if you can get this in here. course, probably you can't see that because it's backwards. But the Christmas Carol in this particular version is Patrick Stewart, formerly Jean-Luc Picard. Make it so, number one. Engage. I haven't had pipe in a long time, and this is really wonderful. So, I'm here to talk about holiday movies / Christmas movies. And just share with you my favorite Christmas movies, and or some of you may want to call them holiday movies. I was talking to some of our dear secretaries, and I guess, and I'm going to step out on a limb here. I'm going to step out on a limb here. I think, how do I say this? Manly men really don't watch holiday movies, except Mark. Making change. Now he's a manly man, and I bet you he loves to watch holiday movies with hot cocoa and a pipe going. Am I right, Mark? I bet you I'm right. But I've been kind of my secretary said that they love it when the guys go hunting or fishing or bowling or go out to watch a ball game, because then all the ladies can get together and watch holiday movies. After I heard that, I kind of went, wait a minute, I like watching holiday movies. Maybe there's something wrong with me. But I do, and especially A Christmas Carol. There are so many wonderful versions of A Christmas Carol. This being one of the recent ones that I really like. This is actually very, very good. The new animated one that came out in 2009 with Jim Carrey. That's really good. And I don't know about you, but I love these new animated movies from Pixar and those. Creation houses, they just do phenomenal work on these movies, and they're just wonderful. Pardon me while I enjoy my pipe here. So, anyway, I thought I'd just talk a little bit about holiday movies. Kind of share with you what my favorites are. Okay, I like watching all the different variations and versions of A Christmas Carol, and there's lots of them out there. Reginald Owen, going back to 1938, I think, one of the very first ones. Alistair Sim, that seems to be a real classic as well. George C. Scott. Michael Crane with the Muppets. I just saw that one last night. Muppet Christmas Carol. It's pretty good. Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol. That was one of my earlier favorites that I remember as growing up as a boy. And there's just so many of them. Another holiday movie that I like to watch this time of year is All Creatures Great and Small, called God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. It's an episode where it was their Christmas one. And I really enjoyed that one. It had a lot of good All Creatures Great and Small moments in there. One of my favorite scenes is where they're eating the Christmas cake and watching how Siegfried eats the Christmas cake, which I think is actually an allusion back to Dickens in the Christmas Carol when they bring out the pudding, and Bob Cratchit samples the pudding, and he kind of puts everybody in suspense as to was it a good pudding or was it not a good pudding. Got to watch that scene. Great. Some of my other favorite films are holiday things. Certainly I like watching The Nutcracker. That's always another one. Also, I like watching Child's Christmas in Wales. That was very well done. Very heartwarming film. Really enjoyed that one an awful lot. And of course, It's a Wonderful Life. Now I think the world is divided into two different types of people. Those who love It's a Wonderful Life and those who don't. And I happen to be one of those who love It's a Wonderful Life. Okay? And if you don't like it, then I'm too sorry. You are a sad soul. Okay? And that goes for you too. Okay. Oops, I just turned on my other computer. I'm making this on my iPhone 5, by the way. My very first video making on my iPhone 5. So, also I enjoy Charlotte Church when she was a little girl. Well, not a little girl, but a young kid, and the voice of an angel. She did a little broadcast, a concert. Very warm, wonderful concert. I think there's also a Celtic woman's Christmas concert, which is pretty awesome, you know. So again, there's lots and lots and lots and lots of holiday films. I haven't named probably even scratched the surface. There's lots of them. Now, some holiday films, some people might even include one of the Die Hard movies. I think one of the original Die Hard movies was kind of set in a quote-unquote Christmas context. So if you like Bruce Willis and Die Hard and you say, that's my favorite Christmas movie, well, God bless you, okay? And that's not to talk about people from other countries. You know, my friends in Deutschland, I'm sure they have many wonderful holiday Christmas films that are specific to Deutschland, which I'm sure are wonderful films. There was a film that somebody sent me not too long ago about the making of Silent Night, the person who wrote Silent Night. And so anyway, there you go. So here's my question, and this is going to be my contest. I know it's been a while. I think I did my last contest a year ago during Christmas last year. And last year, I think I asked you, what did you want for Christmas? Okay. So this holiday Christmas contest is very simple. What I'd like you to do is to enter the contest, all you need to do is send me a little video response to this video telling me your favorite holiday film and why. You don't have to go into you can make it as short as you want, as long as you want, but that's how you enter the contest. You know, what is your favorite holiday film? And tell us a little bit about it. Maybe you're from another country as one of our pipe presenters, and maybe we've never heard of the film. Maybe we might be able to order it on Amazon, and you know, maybe it's subtitled, but hey, it might be a wonderful film that some of us might get a chance to really enjoy. You know, so because there's lots of beautiful holiday films out there. So this is like a little forum as well as a contest to enter to win a very special prize. Now you're probably wondering, well, what's the prize? I see some people going, you know, I'm going to enter your contest, but it better be worth it. Okay. Now it's going to be a random draw. I'm going to be honest. So I can tell you the specs up front. So if you want to enter, you know. But you enter by submitting a video response, telling me the name of your holiday film and why you like it. Tell me how many times you've watched it. You know, I've probably watched It's a Wonderful Life, and this is no kidding, probably at least over 100 times, at least. I've already watched it 3 or 4 times just in the last couple of days. So, you know, and that doesn't mean all the years. You know, I'm 56. I just turned 56, and so since I've been 8 years old, seeing It's a Wonderful Life, that's already, you know, at least over, you know, 50 times. So, and I think I watch it at least 6 or 7 or 8 times during Christmas every year. So it kind of, the number, you know, it gets pretty large at the end there. So the winner of this contest will win a brand new Boswell pipe and a selection of Boswell pipe tobaccos. Okay, that's the prize. So if you're interested in entering my contest, thank you very much. If you're not, that's okay too. Hope you at least maybe share your love of holiday films. And if you don't like holiday films, you can maybe do I want to? You know what? I'll tell you what. Even if you let's make it all inclusive here. Let's say you don't like holiday films. You can even send me a VR and say, I don't like holiday films, and here's why. Okay? Maybe your wife drove you mad, and that's what ended your marriage. I don't know. Maybe you had a big fight over It's a Wonderful Life one year, and that ended your marriage. I hope not. I certainly hope not. I'm being a bit facetious at this point. I hope you know that. But if you're not interested, you don't like holiday films, maybe send me a VR and say, I don't like holiday films, and here's why. And that'll count too. Okay, that enters the contest. So a VR. I know in years past, sometimes I'm a little more lenient, and if somebody sent me a PM and said, I don't feel comfortable making a video, but here's my response, I'm going to maybe be a little more stingy this time and say it's got to be a VR, because a video response, because I just, I just kind of have to narrow it down a little bit. So, but anyway, there you go. There's the contest. I sure hope you're having a great holiday Christmas season. And I hope that all your dreams and hopes and wishes come true. And I hope that also that if you're looking for a brand new special pipe this year, a new Christmas pipe, or whatever it is you're looking for, maybe Santa will be good to you this year if you've been a good boy or a good girl. Well, thanks for watching, and again, light up your world, light up your Boswell, or your Dunhill, or your pipe, whatever. See you now. Take care.